When you have exhausted all possibilities, remember this: you haven't. Ooh, that's a hard one for a lot of us, right? Because we ain't got the grit, right? We ain't got the great Thomas Edison. When you have exhausted all possibilities, remember this: you haven't. When you have exhausted all possibilities, remember this: you haven't. You know, we ain't got the grit to dig deep down and be like, know what? There's something else I could do about this. Know what? There's another possibility. Know what? There's another what? Know what? We don't have it, right? Once we feel like we've exhausted every possibility, we quit. We give up. We're like, there's no other solution. Let's just give up. And to be honest, I'm super guilty of that all the time. All the time. My fiance tells me that all the time. I mean, not all the time, but she has mentioned it to me. And I notice it. I notice it, and something I got to work on, right? When I feel like I've exhausted all possibilities, when I feel like I've exhausted all ways to fix something, to do something, I just give up. I'm like, I'm done. I throw it away. I'm done. I don't want anything to do with it anymore. But my fiance is like, baby, you just gotta keep trying. You just don't give up. Like, if you gotta take a little break and then come back to it, do it. But don't give up. You give up too easily. And I'm like, you're right. I give up too easily, right? And that's a lot of us. When we see something, we just give up, right? This happened to me the other day again, right? So this is something that we all could work on. When we feel like we've exhausted every single possibility, we gotta remember, it isn't, right? It isn't. There's still other possibilities. Sometimes you might just need to take a little break and step away and then come back to the situation, come back to the occasion, come back to the scenario, right? And man, think about it. Just think about it. We could do so much more. We could get so much more done if we would just take a little break, come back to it, and not feel like we need to give up, feel like there's no other way, right? We just gotta get in our mind, and it's a mindset. We gotta shift that mindset, y'all. Hopefully we ended this on a powerful note. Hopefully this is something you're like, wow, I need to work on this. And I hope that you enjoyed the podcast. And without further ado, I'm gonna have to bid y'all adieu. If you ain't subscribed yet and you ain't following yet, I would appreciate it if you do that too. And until next time, salute. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you so much, more than you ever know. So, Crayon Rocket, our motto is be unique, be creative, be you. Why is this important? Because we were all created in the image of God. We were all perfectly and wonderfully made. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Share it, like it, subscribe. I would appreciate it. God bless.